We at the front door, we ain't gotta wait.
Just about set to go now. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Ben Gamel, absolutely mashing at the plate right now. 9 hits already in the series. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Oh, he throws it away. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Ryan Reynolds here. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in.
He's in there.
Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done, drives in the run. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Roberto Perez.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Chavis. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
To third, base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Brandon Waddell. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
They are really Feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now here is Ben Gamel. Carlson makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Hayes on third. Reynolds on at second with 2 down. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Way back. And out of here. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Roberto Perez standing in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's gone. Roberto Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jake Woodford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty with 2 away. And now it's Michael Chavis. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, this is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
Up next to
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Anthony Alford. This to third. Over to first. And that is that. So finally the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. On to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch.
leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's a speed threat. Edmundo Sosa. Perez with a snap throw.
Sosa.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Edman, the lead runner out at second. Goldie over at first with one away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Run comes in from second, and it's 14-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
But he's back in time. And he deals. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Second and third here. One away. Out to short. Base hit. One run in already. Two runs are in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. O'Neill flies around third. He is safe. And a run-of-the-mill grounder turns into an inside-the-park home run. Not a proud moment for the defense. On the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner at first following the error. Yadier Molina now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Molina is retired. And there are two outs. And now Bader up to the plate. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Snap throw.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-0. And a swing and a miss there. The count 2-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Brings it in for the third out. It's on to inning number. New inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And the batter now, Ben Gamel. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Oneil Cruz. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The 0-1. Out towards left center. Bader under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chavis now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. Out of here!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Anthony Alford. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Is 26th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 21-4. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Nick Wittgren. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball left side. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Left field, way back there. That one back. And gone!
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ben Gamel. He's already homered in this game. That one is hammered right field. Way back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 23-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
To the bottom of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 23-4. Dylan Carlson swings through one there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To the right side. Sends it to Vogelback. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Second baseman, Tommy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1 down, base is empty. In the air on the infield. Newman makes the catch. 2 down. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman,
And a pitch.
Daniel.
That's hard hit on the line. And in one hops the wall. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Vogelbach on at first, nobody out. Well struck right field. Can't get there, base hit. Relay throw to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Roberto Perez, for the fourth time tonight. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So they turn things over to the righty, Cody Whitley. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Kevin Newman. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Stepping in, Anthony Alford. That one drilled left field. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 27-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. And it hits the fence. So a man aboard, and now Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
To the right side. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamel has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 10.
The pitch.
Brian Reynolds.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 28-4. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now, O'Neal Cruz. Out of line, out towards center. Bader puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Gone! Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Newman into second, and he's got a double. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Alford. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. And a foul ball. Yo, one. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's out. So now here's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him, Roberto Perez. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Corey Dickerson. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first. Now Molina at the plate. Now a snap throw down to third. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Dickerson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right side. Gamble gliding in towards the infield. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Gamble coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Tommy Edman singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Perez with a snap throw. And he dives in safely. Here's the 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. On the ground right side. They take the force out. Inning over.
The second baseman, Michael Schubert.
The pitch. In the air, left field. O'Neill under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That's back some more. Gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to third. Oh, nice play to first. And they get the out. My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Sam Howard. This is his first appearance of the season. Sosa at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And it's caught for the out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Up next for the Pirates, Roberto Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Kevin Newman. This one smoked out to left. O'Neill makes the catch. Out number 2. That's a laser base hit. Chavis around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The 0-1. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. That one hammered left field on its way. Gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Howard back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Gamble settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and Molina is retired. And Jordan Hicks gets handed the rock out of the pen. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow.
That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here is O'Neill Cruz. Bader on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. And that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. That one lifted to left. That's back. And that ball is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill makes the play. 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Righty delivers. Left field. That one on its way. And that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Ben Gamel. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Carlson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Edman back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carlson should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Daniel Vogelbach. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged it first. To the plate down for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neal moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home. Out of the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chavis fires over to first, and they get Arenado. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Michael Chavis. Hicks back to work. And that one ripped to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And now it's going to be Kevin Newman. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alford. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This to third, and it's through for a hit. Ben Gamel will hit next. That one hit to right. On its way. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Daniel Vogelbach. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. O'Neill Cruz digs in now.
Designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. O'Neill moving back for this one. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hard hit down the line and left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Ripped on a line. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the
Dickerson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Dickerson.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is popped up. Howard brings it in. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.